on, I'm trying to like unlock my model for a second because I have a password on her. Hang on. Back. We're back. Yeah. Cheeky Unleashed. Cheeky Unleashed. Hi, mercenaries. The Wombo Combo's dual stream today. Wow. Who would have guessed that this was ever going to be possible? We're streaming again. Howdy, howdy, howdy. So, what are we doing today, you may ask? It's you, me, a whole bottle of vodka, and a cheesecake that's on the way to being delivered here. I'm kidding. It's actually a vodka bottle that is filled with water. So it looks like I am a struggling alcoholic whenever I am sitting at my desk. However, it is just water. Mostly because I just want it in order to be able to carry a large quantity of water because I don't like using plastic. I prefer to save the world and not use any plastic and instead use this beautiful, beautiful bottle that makes for an interesting conversation topic with any of my friends walk inside. Yes. Should try brown soda. Unfortunately, Cheeky does not drive. But that would make it even better, I'd say. Yes, hello officer, as like I don't have a license to show and I have like a Jack Daniels and a vodka bottle sitting next to me. One filled with apple juice, one filled with water. It is time to learn. It's time to pick up some new skills. On God. I should put it in a plastic bag so it doesn't work. It's legal, just not recommended. Oh, you don't say. A paper bag. Oh, for real. Yeah, you gotta make it real suspicious looking. Sorry, I'm gonna take a swig right now. Like here, look. You hear that? That's my amazing vodka bottle, which I only retrieved it because Papa used to host like big family parties, and obviously, you know, I am Latina and Filipina, so there is quite some drinking going on. Do you guys drink? Why did my model do that? Do you guys drink? But yeah, what is your guys' favorite beverage of choice? Or do you guys not drink? Are you like Cheeky? Because I only tend to drink very lightly. Usually special occasions I will have like a glass of wine, or you know, maybe I'll have a shot to be crazy with the ladies, but as far as I know, I try and keep it to apple juice and water. Vodka and cranberry. Good choice, good choice. Papa's favorite is adding cranberry too. Let's see. Negative M, wholesome Christian boy. We respect that. We respect that. Yeah, some of my more Christian-oriented families tend to only drink wine, you know? But, you know, I'm from Wisconsin. Alcohol's wasted on me. I drink for flavor. Oh, so you're just crazy. I get it. Yeah, there are some people... Oh my gosh, a lot of Russian people who I met are just like downing the bottle like it's nothing. And I'm like, holy shit, who are you? And I know some folks who can drink and just not even show the slightest bit of like the evidence that they have been drinking. Like they just remain sober all throughout. And then I asked them like, I message in the morning, I'm like, hey, are you good? And then she's just like, yeah, you know, I felt a little bit of a buzz. And then I'm like, am I just lightweight? Is that it? I don't know. Anyway, welcome to my autism stream. Today, we're going to lock in if we end up finding a base. If we don't, that sucks. But, you know, we're only going for like an hour and a half today. Or an hour and a half right now, because then that added together with our previous stream would have been like 4 hours today. And as much as I want to stream for longer amounts of times, you know what? Who Who's stopping me from doing 5-hour streams other than work? Let nothing stop you. You know, actually, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, we should stop. No, if I'm going to stream, then we'll see how far we can go. Stream endurance. Work is a good reason. I don't need this cringe 9 to 5. I need to be gaming. Work is a good reason. Wages, employment, the job. I should quit so I can game. Reminder, don't quit your job just to play a video game unless you plan to profit. Just become a VTuber. Come on. It's time. Think about it. Open your own VTuber company. Come on. Come join Ciccino Katterina. It's time. Unemployed Christians getting the book of job. Wow. Too late? Gabriel, what did you do? Oh shit! Jello Noel, thank you for the Ciccino Katterina membership stream. I am now going to turn down my volume before I have a crash out at in the afternoon hours and fall out of my chair. Wow.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the wobbling jumping. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the wobbling jumping.
Thank you, Clinton Griffin, for being a member for 5 months. Hello. It's amazing to have you as a beer dog. Fantastic. Protagonist, thank you for being a beer dog for 11 months. Thank you for doing this while I was adjusting my screen time. Okay, that wasn't that bad. It was just... You guys are officially at 2 on my volume. You guys are at 2. Not 2. Not like 20. Not 12. You guys are at volume level 2. You know? 2 out of 100 on my volume scale. So that way I can not have a heart attack. Oh my gosh, I need to punish you guys. I need to change that. I need to change. I need to change our notification sound. It is the KSI meme song where it was like from the screen to the ring to the pen to the coon, where it's like a power trip kind of rap song of some sort. I don't know. He's a streamer who's also a boxer, who's also a songwriter. You know, it's in the words. It's certainly a song. It's a song of all time. I mean, what else would you like?
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the
Good try, Cinnamon. Yuck. Good try. It was 4 notifications too late. I already had my volume at 2. However, thank you so much for the super. Thank you for the super. I pat you. I pat you. Whoa. See? Isn't that nice when you allow Cheeky Time to turn down her volume so she can actually like thank you properly and read out your names and not have a seizure on stream? God, we're already almost to our starting time. We're like halfway through the beginning of our start time. Hang on. Second. Isn't it so nice? No, the seizure preferable? Evil mercenaries. Evil mercenaries punished Ciccino. Punish Ciccino Katterina. Jesus H. Christ of Nazareth. Ugh. Alright. So, I have a cheesecake on the way. We're gonna eat cheesecake. Yes. It's probably gonna come like a little later, and then I'm gonna wait. Well, actually, we're gonna eat the burger first. I have a cheesecake on the way, and I'm gonna eat that after stream. And then I will give a matcha? I heard a scratch at my door. Matcha, come here, baby. Hey, Matcha, you wanna sit on my lap? We're gonna play Minecraft. Matcha. Matcha.
You wanna wrestle? You wanna fight? You wanna fight?
Matcha? So Matcha... I didn't tell you guys, did I? So... sorry. Alright, we're back. Well, actually, I can spend more time with Matcha while I'm waiting for this to load. The loading screen's up, so I don't gotta do nothing yet. Matcha. So yeah, so... Whenever you think of Matcha being angry, I want you to imagine a combination of the... like that one honey badger character from, you know the, Chikawa and Friends show? But then also the combination of Matcha's angry face, which, actually, let's get that up. So, I managed to, get Matcha a new toy. Matcha was gifted a toy. One from me, and one from one of my friends. Hang on, where's Matcha? And Matcha. Because Matcha's hanging with us today. Matcha has... you can barely see Matcha, hang on. Cute Matcha. Yeah, so Matcha was like... how to say this? Matcha had an octopus that he really liked. That I used to joke like, oh, Matcha hanging out with your girlfriend, huh? Because we call this octopus Octi. And then I have had to replace this octopus 3 times so far. This is the 4th octopus that we're on. You know why? Because Matcha is just obsessed with this octopus. I don't know why. Anywho. What do you think Matcha does in order to have this octopus just, like, absolutely in need of replacement? What do you think Matcha does? I am actually going to post something to Twitter right now, and I want you guys to give a firm evaluation and possibly a lecture, if you guys are up for it, on why Matcha shouldn't be doing this. Because it's like criminally insane. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh, if I can even find the octopus today. I don't even know where he's at. Oh, never mind. Found him. Hang on. Yeah, Matcha. You recognize this? Yeah, of course you do. Whose fault is this? I can't replace this one because now I have to order it. I have to like custom order, like, oh hey, I need it delivered here. Because, you know, Chiki no longer lives near a place where then she's able to buy this. I used to be able to buy it at a store. Have it all at the ready. I am actually gonna post something to Twitter. Hang on. I need a... I want you to look at what I am going to post. Alright, snapped a photo. And tell me, what's wrong with this octopus? What's the first thing you think of when you think octopus? Buy like 3 of them at once? I did. I bought 2 at once. But those things are expensive. Look Look, and Matcha's trying to grab it anyways. Do you hear him? He's like pattering over. Matcha, it's dead. Sorry. Do you guys see it? That's worse than I thought. Gabriel. Sorry, live reacting to the tweets is kind of funny. Tomato! Yes, this is what Matcha does time and time again to each of the octies I get. He rips off each of the legs one by one, goes specifically for the threads, and chews it until they're off. Octi is an amputee who deserves disability and benefits. Octi's a victim of abuse. Anyway. Anyway, I'm so sorry. This is what we're dealing with, and it's why I've had to move. Look, Matcha's like embarrassed right now because I was like making fun of his hard crafted work. Hi Matcha, I'm sorry. But anyway, we have a new toy. For YouTube's sake, we're gonna call him Sharky. I know Matcha much. I'm hugging Matcha. Matcha's cuddly right now. Matcha's just like, ooh, why would you play? Why would you let me tear apart whatever's left of Octi? Don't you love me, mother? No, I won't let you kill your toys because that's money out of my bank account. Those toys are expensive. But the new toy we got is a blue shark, and it specifically has the thickest lining over all of the actual like exteriors where it's usually supposed to be threads. Like it's got a really thick surrounding stitching, and inside it's double layered. Not that that stopped Matcha, because Octi is supposed to be double layered with fabric. Not a blahaj. No, those are really funny though. I want one someday. But I am more of a, what's it called? A teddy bear collector. With Matcha, the actual birth given name of this shark is not Sharky. We call this Sharky for family visiting purposes. Like if my auntie comes over, for example, I need to be able to say, yes, this is Sharky. This is Matcha's Sharky plush. No, wrong, incorrect. You know the birth given name? I let people vote. I let my friends vote on what to call it. Lightning McQueef. I want you to think about that for a minute. And usually, if like I give someone permission to name something, I try not to change it at all costs. Lightning McQueef. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, let's play Minecraft. Come on, Matcha. Matcha, you cause so much problems. Oh my gosh, you tear apart so many things. Oh, Matcha. It's much better than you tearing up my, It's much better than you tearing up my pillows, though. That's what Matcha used to do. Matcha used to tear apart my decorative pillows. And I'm like, Matcha, that's not okay. That's not okay at all. Little baby. I'm just laying here like a big old baby with the belly laid out. Like, yes. Yes, I am at fault. I drained the bank account. When I get paid, Matcha celebrates too. Not the decorative pillows? Yeah, all the corners? Oh my gosh, you can go downstairs. Matcha got paws too. But then, that was like 3 years ago when Matcha was not trained. Baby. But, yeah, Matcha tore some of the little corners off a little bit. Sorry, not 3 years ago, when Matcha was 3 years old. Matcha was 3 years old, like... When did Matcha get here? Let's see. That would have been like... Yeah, that would have been like 6 years ago. 6 years ago. Matcha was an untrained little thing. Huh, baby? It's been a time. I'm posting an image of a shark toy to my Twitter from the front, lol. Let's see it, let's see it. Let's do like a pet toy evaluation. The pet shame thread. Matcha is cute. Man.
Jordan.
Jesus. Let's see it, let's see it. Show me the shark. Show me the shark. Right now. Right now. Right now. Comment it under the post. That way I'm able to see it. And that way we can evaluate and shame our pets together. How they... I don't know. Should we do VSMP? Yeah, we'll do VSMP. We'll make our cute little bakery here. Because I'm just like, well, we do have our private server. But honestly, I feel like making it in the big girl server is quite nice in its own way. Because you get to see the creations of other girls when you're walking past. And also the thumbnail, I don't feel like changing it. Yay! Yay! Hello, Matcha. You got something under your eye, baby. I know. Matcha's got a lot of trust in me. I know. But it's like a... Yep, got it. Got it. Oh, shit. I can't even load in without panicking. Holy shit. Ewa. What is this? Hang on. Shit, I threw it. Hang on. Hang on. I'm using my fucking sword at this point. What the fuck? Shit, there's more? Oh shit. Alright, I'm out. I'll come back to the bed yet later. Later, alligator. No! Ewa. Shit! And I broke the bed! There's no shame in using a dirt hut for a night or two. Yes, there is shame. Welcome back to Spawn, every pony. Welcome back to Spawn. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going insane. Okay, let's just go find our grave. Come on. It'll be a little adventure. Ugh. Alright, I might actually need to take the train. Come on. Qua. Qua, qua, qua. Cute. Okay, I don't like you sitting there, but so be it. Okay, that's really neat. That's really cool. Okay, this is cool. Okay. Okay, this is neat. Just look at my own photo of the shark toy and it looks like something I'd imagine being in Chiki's dreams. Coolest train, by the way. This is pretty cool. This is pretty neat. Maybe the death was worth it. Alright. Do I have to, like... Oh, okay. Cool. Uh-oh, lag a little. Shit, shit. I have to sit down. Why wasn't I told I have to sit down? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Kicked out of the train. Gotta wait till tomorrow is crazy. Damn. Waiting ever so patiently. Let's see. Yeah, we're not losing all of this. We're going back for all this stuff. Alright, ding dong. Let's, what if we followed the train? Not a bad idea, actually. Oh, sorry everybody. Looks like my pie is here. So, I'm gonna go grab that real quick. My burger and pie. Wow. And then we're gonna, it's probably too far now though. It feels too far, you know. But it's okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Protect me at all costs, mercenaries. So, yeah. I'll catch you guys in a second. If the train comes, just yell at me, okay? Hi, mercenaries. I got burger. And Matcha escaped from me. Yeah, just waiting for the train again. No, forget it. I'm not taking the train. I'm gonna... No. Actually, no. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Please.
Please! I need the train!
What kind of burg? It's just like a... Hang on, I'm just gonna... I completely forgot the actual toggles that I have. Wow. Wow. You know what? We're just gonna be like this, because that's our mood today. This is absurd. I can't take this. This is absolutely absurd. Let's see. Next train? Next train? You know what? While we're waiting. Actually. What if I just... That way I just look like... condescending. Frustrated. You know? Whoa! Little blushing angry matcha. Oh, that's kind of cute. Sorry. I completely forgot I have toggles that I can use. Wow! Wow, Oh! Don't worry about that one. Barbarina. Barbarina. No. Sorry, wrong thing. Did I save my thing as like a... Huh. No, that's just bald. I didn't save my color combo for the Ciccino Katterina. Sorry. Ciccino Katterina is no longer here. She was never real actually, and you're just crazy. That's all. You were just having a hallucination. Simple as that. Nothing more to it. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Before I just walk there with my own 2 feet. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up. Time's a-wastin'. Turned into Caillou for a second. Fruit of the Loom. Cornucopia moment. Well, Miss Cecilia. Don't worry, she'll be back sometime. In your dreams! Wow! Wow, burger, burger, burger! Burger, burger, burger. I also got fry. I have to have a very limited burger, so then it mostly just has patty, bun, little cheese. And veggies. Veggie go brr. Why is my thing lagging a lot? What's happening? Are you guys having a smooth stream? It appears to be lagging a lot. So, just want to make sure everything's okay. Happy burger, happy cheesecake. Exactly. We're just gonna walk. Okay. I am not even gonna bother myself. I can have a little bit of fry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Eh? Replant? 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 We utilize resources around us. That's what I wish more cities would do. I wish they would give like, they would give fruit trees. Instead of having the male producing fruit trees all around. Because that's what a lot of cities tend to do. They only put the male specimen trees around that only produce the allergies. They never produce any fruit. So what do you think that does? Gives nothing in return. Only sprouts flowers for you to sneeze. Isn't that sad? Fight to get more fruit trees around your cities. Mm-hmm. That or come join me on the countryside, where we just have farmers markets everywhere. Come on, you know you wanna. Country life with Chicky. We'll go cherry picking on the weekends. Come on. Cool info, didn't know that. Yeah, it's very interesting to learn about. In my opinion. Well, I guess we could just trudge our way along, you know, like usual. Oh, can't actually take that. Never mind. But Jiggy, if fruit can be picked for free, how will stores charge you for them? That's the fun part. You support businesses because they produce better quality fruits in that case. Cutting out the supply of naturally resourced items. Oh my gosh, it's lagging so bad. Hang on. I'm struggling. Oh boy. Cutting out the supply of naturally produced resources makes people okay with mediocrity and the bare minimum. Isn't that silly? Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, I can't really snooze right now. Yeah, I'll take it. Hell yeah. What a raccoon, little baby. It'd be really excellent if that idea and rule was applied to everything, because a lot of people just apply it to like movies, for example, or if you really want to think about it, video games. taking down a lot of small indie studios and also buying them out and taking full control of their creative IP actually creates more problems than not. I mean, if you want to talk about it, but, you know, that's a discussion that can go really, really deep really quick. You know? And then it makes AAA studios get comfortable. Makes them stay really comfortable, honestly. Like, if we want better games, we have to start criticizing and demanding. Are you in Mars? Nah, I wish. Being more stressful of critiques. I don't care if that kid's movie is supposed to be meant for kids and thus we should allow it to be mediocre. No! I'm gonna criticize Elio. I'm gonna criticize all of those recent kids movies that haven't been doing good. Of course I'm gonna criticize Wish. Because that is what makes studios produce something different. Change. Wow. But yeah, Elio was truly trash. I thought so too. I have very strong opinions when it comes to media and games and movies. Things in general. Wow. And I can say for certain that Elio... Oh my gosh. Because I didn't think that Pixar would be like this, so like... far gone, you know? From their original goal, you know? And then I really do wish that a lot of game and movies would fall under the same rule as before. If your kids movie is only liked by kids and not the adults, then I'm sorry, but you didn't make a good kids movie, you know? But, you know, because if you make a kids movie, you're technically marketing to all audiences. That is what you're saying. I don't know, it's kind of crazy to get into if you guys want to have a deep dive about it. Or we're just walking and trying to, you know, recover our... What is that? You don't look friendly. Goodbye. Just make Cocoa Melon slop at that point. Exactly! Like, why are... Like, if all media is gonna be slop... I mean, look at the kids' shows that they're putting on these days. It's all just slop. There's a reason why a lot of parents are banning Cocoa Melon. Because it's ruining their kids' abilities to speak. On gang, make companies produce better content. Force them to hear your thoughts. Never be afraid to leave a bad review. Wow. That is Cheeky's wisdom of the day. Let your voices be heard loud and strong. Gotta be careful with all media. Oh yeah, of course. Definitely. And there's definitely a tasteful way to go about it. I mean, critiquing proper... Oh my goodness, the lag is bad. What's going on? Hang on. My computer isn't working hard, but the lag is severe, so... Just need to see something. Oh! Oh my goodness, what is happening? Wow. And it's back? Weird. It's okay, Goober the sequel. You can do it. Yet another day of forcing Goober the sequel to work a little extra hard for me. Not having a water bucket kind of sucks booty hole.
Rend release!
You know? Like... okay. What's this? That's very nice. Wow. Maybe if we summarize the computer, I should say perform better with the sweet toxic. Exactly. You get my point. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Yeah, we are so bad.
Oh, shh! I forgot you drown in water.
Yes, I totally forgot that we drown in water. Totally. There's some obsidian. Flint and steel. Not quite sure what flint and steel actually does. I haven't figured it out yet. Eh?
He doesn't want to go.
I think the chest likes it here, so we're gonna keep it right there. The chest prefers that location. What? Oh, I had no idea of that button. Wow! Are we back? Hang on. Stream died. There we go. Maybe it is my thing. Maybe it is my own Wi-Fi. We're back. Okay, awesome. Nom. Yes, I'm having fun eating my fries. Hardly get to eat these days, so I'm taking advantage. Hey, where did Cheeky die? Wait. What? I see that this is going to be certainly something. That's true. What happened? I have no idea, actually. I saw my death marker on here, and now I don't. Well, no matter. We have our coordinates. Only thing is, I can't exactly sleep right now. I thought I had some... Did I? Oh wait, I wasn't able to chop down a tree. My bad. Alright. So... I don't... Oh good, the gravestone mod is super useful. It definitely is. It saves my stuff, right? Pretty nice. Hopefully the girls sleep through the night. I pray that they do. Alright guys, you know the drill. Let's look at this. Let's see. 2237 Z negative 81880. Swag. We make the most of what we got. Two, 2, 3, 6. So we're almost there, actually. We're almost there. We are actually almost there to where we need to be. This is progress. They hate Ciccino Katterina. They hate her. They hate her. They hate her. They hate Ciccino Katterina. They hate how good she is. So sad. So sad. Oh no. Can't wait for her to forget those coordinates. Whoosh. Ah! No. I said no. I say no. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Dirt shack it is. Hi, I'm gonna question. Shit. I forgot I'm being a muncher right now on stream. Shoot. I'm sorry. That's probably like, whoopsie daisy. I am being absolutely diabolically hungry on stream. Crazy turn of events, huh? Nom, 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 nom. What? Max the Wimpy? What the fuck did I do? Like, wimpy kid? I don't think I can handle this, mercenaries. I only got 3 pairs of pants. Some bread, some flint and steel, an obituary, and a lot of seeds. Secret boss that only spawns when you hide underground? Probably. Max the wimpy, hate to see Ciccino Katterina coming. I want to see it though. I want to see it too, but I'm not going back there. I can't set a new spawn point. Matcha matcha. If you guys really want to, but if I die, then ultimately I think you guys are going to have to agree with the deal that I am going on my own Minecraft server. Fine, we'll go see Max the Wimpy. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, even. Me with my secondary pair of pants can definitely take him on, I guess. Might of Zeus. Huh. It's actually relatively chill up here. You know, it's a lot scarier than it's a lot less scary than I thought. Actually, you know, maybe there's a bed in there. Shit. Other way, other way, other way, other way. Ooh. What is happening? Chaos ensues. I can't get up here. Good God, it's... No! You piece of... What? It's so... What? There's something happening in here. I can't see. I can't see. What? Okay, we'll just have to wait for daylight. That ain't Max. That is not Max indeed. Which means we are not dying. I cannot see for the life of me what is in here. What? How come I can see better on my OBS? Hang on. Okay, then this way, up, up, up. Yes, okay, now I can see on my screen. Yay. For some reason, everything is showing brighter on my OBS screen. What? Wow, okay, I'll take the turtle shell. Okay, sure. And I'm not complaining. Loot, 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 loot. Loot, 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 loot. goodness, open the windows here. What's this? What are these? Okay. Those will save us at a later date. I know that'll come in handy. One of these days. It'll come in big handy. Yes, yes. Cheeky go boom, cheeky go boom. But what if cheeky go boom? And if cheeky go boom? Do I still not have my death marker? Huh. Alright. I think we were relatively on a decent path. I don't know. Probably collect some tools on the way just so I don't die. We can throw them away once we get our better tools. Because I'm tired of holding these pants in my hand as a weapon. Let's do an all-around weapon, and... And then one more for the road. And turn those. Just gotta stay alive for now. I don't know if a shield would be smart right now. We only have one iron, so let's preserve it if we can. When I play the maracas, I go chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. Chicka go boom, chicka go boom. Alright. 2, 2, 3, 6. We need to go this way. Alright, what are my chances of surviving this jump? You know what? It's okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Let me just eat whatever I have on me. Good God. We're almost there to where we need to be. We'll be alright. Nothing's gonna happen to us in a matter of, like, what? The 10 minutes it'll probably take to get back to our death point. I say with confidence. Okay, we got some ways to go. Did any of you guys watch Parkour Civilization? I was forced to? I see. My apologies. I hope you thought it was like worthwhile though, because it actually is like a relatively good. It is a good film. So we're at 2236. Yeah, we should be around here somewhere. Eight. Oh. Oh, that's a 0. Okay. Eta. Epa. We should be around here, I think. Can I eat these? I cannot. Ladies and gents, we've found it. We found our spot of death. I don't think our bed is intact anymore, which is low-key suckish. We need a bed. Oh, that's what I feel. So for those of you who don't know, it is ant season. And I'm extra paranoid about the little ants that come in here. They smell the slightest thing and like always cause trouble. I just have to remove this. Oh my gosh. Parkour civilization. If you don't know, you are uncultured. Get on my level. Let me get the freaking forks out. There we go. And I'm gonna use that as a garbage bag, and then we are good to go. My paranoid ass. Let's see. 180? Surely my gravestone's around here somewhere. Oh no, we're not here. We're probably on the other side. I'm a goober. Hang on, hang on. 2236. I'm going farther away than I originally was. Hang on. This is the hardest thing I have ever done. What? Did I read it wrong? I'm gonna crash out if I read it wrong. I read it wrong. I read it wrong. Ladies and gents, we read it wrong. So we are a little ways away. We gotta go to 2337. So we're not too wrong. Holy shit! Do not. Cheeky does not like that. The girls just saved my life, guys. I can't. I'm out of food. I'm out of stamina. Let's see. Two, 3, 3, 7. Where did 2, 2, 3, 6 come from? What was I thinking? What? Guys, we found it. Now I can throw everything away. Wow. I don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. I don't need these anymore. I don't need that anymore. I don't need a guava fruit anymore. I don't need an arrow. I don't need a wolf fairy. I don't need clay. I don't need a bee stinger? What? Let's see. Don't need my wooden sword. Might not need this anymore. Not that. Don't need rotten flesh. I need those emeralds. I'm greedy. There's peace. There's peace in the valley once again. We don't have our pie. Where's our pie? My stamina. My stamina. My stamina. Please. Well, that is it. I give up. This server has killed me once again. I'm joking. This is honestly just like customary for starting out in Minecraft for me. I die a lot. I will continue to die a lot. This is as it goes. I am not good at Minecraft. Never give up, never give up. Wait, I guess my bed really did despawn. Alright, chat. That's okay. That's okay. It's time to get going for me anyways. I really just need to get a nap in. I have not napped today. However, I can raid someone who is live. I wasn't gonna stream for too long also because I don't want to like overlap over too many VNU girls today. Too many streams. But this is a good time because I know everyone's kind of getting off of work around this time. You know, the stream that was just dying then finding your stuff, pretty much. Unfortunately. Next stream I'll be more prepared and I'll probably just start a stream as I get things settled just to make sure that everything is in order before I start shit. Alright, but let's find out who to raid. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I had a fun time with you guys. We will be live tomorrow. I will leave you guys with our lovely Kokone Kokone-senpai. And you guys will wish her good morrow. Not good morrow, that's like so Shakespearean. Just say like, hey Kokone, how are you? You know, come up with a silly raid message for me, please. Let's see. Mere crade. There you go. There you go. Enjoy. Please say hello and be nice. Be good mercenaries. Get lots of sleep tonight. Eat your food. Drink water. And we'll be back live tomorrow at the times that I listed that I forgot about, but I will be having the waiting rooms up to remind me. Yay! Alright, bye-bye.